Okay, let's be honest. You've probably heard the advice, follow your passion, about a million times. And maybe you rolled your eyes because it sounds like something you'd read on a hideous motivational coffee mug. But here's the thing. Following your passion isn't fluffy. It's actually one of the smartest ways to build success. Not overnight success, not lottery ticket success, but real, lasting, I can build a life around this success. I'm living proof of this. I started in real estate, did that for 8 years, made good money, but I wasn't passionate about it. It didn't light me up. And then I switched to interior design, something I was obsessed with. And within 2 years, I built a 6-figure business. Same person, different passion. And the results? Completely different. If you've ever felt stuck doing something that doesn't light you up, stick around. This might be the nudge you need, because in this video, I'm going to break down exactly why following your passion works, how it leads to success, and how to do it in a way that's practical, not pie-in-the-sky fantasy. The reality is, building anything worth having is hard, and it should be. Business, career, fitness, raising children. There are boring days, frustrating days, times when you want to quit. If you're not passionate about what you're doing, you will quit. You'll look for shortcuts, you'll make excuses, and eventually you'll burn out. But passion changes that. Passion is the fuel that keeps you going when it's hard. It's what makes you stay up late tweaking a design because you actually care. It's what makes you excited to wake up on Monday morning instead of dreading it. I remember when I first started design. I'd be up at 2 a.m. sketching floor plans for fun, and I really wanted to improve my skills. Nobody was paying me, but I couldn't stop. That's passion. And when you put in that kind of energy consistently, results are inevitable. Passion makes you persistent, and persistence is what creates success. When you're passionate, your brain works differently. You start seeing solutions and connections that others miss. In design, my passion for spaces means I notice little details all the time. The way light hits a wall, the way a chair feels in a corner. Those observations feed your creativity. And creativity is currency. It's what makes clients hire you, customers buy from you, and people remember you. Think about it. The most successful people in the world, designers, entrepreneurs, artists, they're not just grinding out work, they're obsessed. And because they're obsessed, they innovate. They push boundaries, they stand out. Without passion, you just copy what's been done before. With passion, you create something new. Here's the real magic. Passion is magnetic. Have you ever been around someone who just loves what they do? They light up when they talk about it. You can't help but get excited too. That's the energy people want to be around, and it's contagious. When I started sharing my love for design online, people noticed. Clients, students, followers, they weren't just buying into my services or course, they were buying into my passion. They trusted me because they could see I genuinely cared. Passion attracts clients, partners, and opportunities. People want to work with someone who's lit up, not someone who's dragging themselves through the motions. And frankly, in business, enthusiasm sells. Passion isn't just for you, it's a marketing tool. By the way, if you're passionate about design and thinking about turning it into a real career, not just a hobby, check out the link below. I have a course I'm super proud of to help you become an interior designer. Success isn't a straight line. It's messy. There are setbacks, failures, rejections. If you're not passionate, those bumps in the road will knock you down for good. But if you are passionate, you'll keep getting back up. When I started my design business, I had major imposter syndrome. I had clients question my rates, I had designs that didn't go perfectly, and I made less than minimum wage in my first year. But my passion kept me moving. It reminded me, okay, that didn't work, but I love this too much to quit. Passion turns obstacles into detours instead of dead ends. And that resilience is what separates the people who make it from the people who don't. And here's the best part. When you follow your passion, success doesn't just look like money or titles, it looks like freedom. I don't mean you won't work hard, you will. But the work won't feel soul-sucking, it'll feel purposeful. Success isn't just making 6 figures in a job you hate. That's golden handcuffs. Real success is building a career or business that aligns with your passion so your daily life feels meaningful. For me, design doesn't just pay the bills, It's something I'd talk about for hours anyway. That's when you know you're on the right track. When your passion and your work overlap so much, you almost forget which is which. Now, is passion alone enough? No. You still need strategy, skills, and systems. But passion is the foundation. Without it, everything else crumbles. With it, everything else becomes possible. What's the thing you can't stop thinking about? The thing you'd do even if nobody paid you? That's your clue? Start there. Drop in the comments what your passion is and how you're thinking about turning it into success. And if your passion happens to be design, don't forget to check out my course in the description. So here's my final 2 cents. Success without passion is empty. But when you follow your passion, that's where real success begins. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.